What's up, guys? We are back. Oh, welcome. Let's set this up really quick. I just wanted to show you guys. This was the 100th win that I had gotten in Fortnite Battle Royale. I was pretty stoked. And so here we go. I had originally started out. It was me and a few other people, of course. I believe that I had started in a squad. However, in my squad, we had only 3 out of the 4, of course. My buddy Pika Shoot You, and then my buddy Turtle should have also been dropping with us. And it was just interesting. I believe we dropped, and I believe we do go Viking. So I'm gonna speed this up really quick. Of course, we looked around, and by the time I got down and started to bust up everything, I just was kind of trying to be funny with my buddies and break everything up. Of course, I got lucky, found some potions, went through. Decent setup, decent start. Get my shields up. I was good. Told them I had full shields for somebody, and that's when I noticed my buddy Turtle had actually lagged out. He's out of the game. I was like, oh my gosh, this did not just happen. Anyway, went through, dropped the minis, had my buddy Pika Shoot You carry him. It was fun. Started to mess with some friends. Came around this way and noticed there were actually some people that did drop snobby. So I just put some pressure on them. I knew the storm was going to be coming in. Was hoping I would get some shots, but since, the game is the game, from this distance, this kind of sniper, me actually not being good at the game, didn't actually hit any of these shots. So, actually I may have, hold on, I gotta look at this. Let's see. I mean, I might have. Oh, looks like I did hit a shot. Anyway, so we'll speed up. I actually believe I don't get a kill or anything here. I run out of ammo. But they started shooting back and everything, and then they noticed the actual storm did actually start to push in. So I checked some grenades, some extra crap that I had. Then I noticed I actually didn't have a lot. I had this sniper with no ammo in it. I had like a shotgun, and that was it. So I was like, you know what? I need to go back and actually pick up some weapons. And I was like, you know what? I can't. I've got to take this. So we took off, and then I was like, you know what? I don't want to let these guys get away. I'm gonna cut them off. This is gonna be a great idea. So set up, put some shields on, looted out this house really quick. Got this launch pad. I was like, I'll make it. My dumbass, I didn't actually cut them off. I let them pass me. I was like, you know what? Whatever. It's the first storm. I will be fine. There's no way I'm gonna take that much damage. Obviously, someone was trying to shoot and break my stuff. And I came up and, of course, watched exactly where they went. Missed my shots, too. They knew where I was coming from, of course. I'd already shot at them. I had wished I had saved the grenades for this moment, but I told my buddy, hey, I'm over here. This is where they're at. Let's get this. And they actually not only killed, but they thirsted my buddy Pika Shoot. So it was just me, and I'm like, no way. Like, oh. Anyway, took him out with the pistol. Easy, put him down. Was feeling good, 2 kills in, but I've lost in squads my entire team, and this kind of sucked. I thought that was going to take too long, so I decided to break this. Anyway, long story short, put my shields on. Had no health. Met it up really quick, got everything else set up that I might need. I had a shotgun, some machine gun, and now a car. So I took off. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna just push teams that I actually run into. You know, not push fights that are just there, but you know, fights I'm actually running into. Fell off and shot. I have no idea what I was doing. Kept pushing anyway. And I was like, you know what? I'm definitely gonna find somebody in here. Like, that's just a given. So I was like, you know what? I'll push right through here. You know, it's not gonna be a problem. I think I cut through a little bit. That's right here. I forget exactly where this is. Anyway, pushed up, and first thing I see, loot. Of course I'm jumping. I'm going for it. And someone's picking up their loot. Of course I gotta push them. You know, that was my kind of promise to myself. And I downed him. I was pretty stoked on that. I was like, oh man, but here's the team. I'm gonna get shot in the back. Of course, that's what's gonna happen. And you know what? It actually didn't. It was to my face. And they actually mailed to me for just about everything. I think I was at like maybe 12 health here. So definitely really far down there. Game was almost over, but I was still pretty stoked. Nonetheless, 4 kills in. And I was like, you know what? I might be able to pull this off. Had a med kit, had my minis. You know, I might be able to, with the right amount of loot, this could be a decent game. And, you know, what do you know? I just have all the loot. They give me absolutely everything you could want in a game. My shotgun, I've got my P90, I've got minis, I've got a SCAR, I've got this sniper. I had extra minis, actually I had 10. That was the other 6, I believe, that had dropped from the other guy. And I was like, you know what? Like, I got no idea what more to do. Like, am I gonna get pressed by the rest of this team? And then I thought to myself, wait, last guy I killed died. You know, he died. He didn't just, you know, fall down. He was eliminated. So I was like, you know what? All right, onward we go. You know, let's still loot up a little bit. Found that 50 pot. I was pretty stoked on that right there. Me playing bad, of course, not building, not wanting to waste anything, draw attention to myself. You know, those sitting out in the open is, you know, to yourself. Was at full shields, full health. Remembered that I was at max wood, but my dumbass still likes to whack stuff. You know, played the edge of the circle a little bit. Waited. And I was like, alright, let me get a little bit more, you know, a little bit more material. I'm full on wood, I believe. I was like, alright, camp this out really quick and catch this last fight. I think I noticed I was maybe the top 12 or so. 9 to 12. And I was like, you know what? I really need to play this smart. I'm not about to lose this if I have the chance to win it in squats. And so I'm, you know, just playing the back. I'm not pushing anything, waiting for a fight. Hopefully, say maybe like a third party something. And then I saw a little bit of building going on. So a little bit of building going on the left, and I was like, you know what? Well, I gotta wait for this last circle. So then it marked where the circle was gonna be, and I had circle. So of course, there I go, setting up everything really quick that I believe I might need. Little base, a way out, and a way that, you know, no one can get in. Or if they do get in, it'd be really stupid. And so there, you know, you see the storm closing in. And it's gonna push everybody toward me. Everyone's got to come out. And so I started taking some shots, and I think I was now in the top 5 actually. And I think it was a 2v2v1. And someone dies to the storm. And, you know, I was like, you know what? If someone pushes me and they just so happen to dodge that trap, I do not want them taking my launch pad out. So I set that up really quick. And then I noticed the circle is their way. And I'm like, oh my god, not only do I have to get out of my little base that I built, but I've got to push, you know, these 4 people. Well, I guess one of them died to the storm, and so it was like a 2v1v1. And the actual other 2 pushed the other dude. Obviously, you can tell I'm not the best builder. So I built in my new circle that we had, but me being also a dumbass, this circle was only for like 30 seconds, man. As soon as I pushed into the circle, it was moving. And I was like, all right, well, here comes, you know, Senor Llama. And I was like, you know what, I'm done. At this point, I did notice that the other guy had died, and it was a 2v1, and whew, you know, thankfully I was not getting hit by these other shots. They have rocket launcher. I was like, oh, done. You know, there's no way. I was like, you know what? I got to go for this, though. You know, I need to drop down. You know, it wasn't a matter of losing the high ground. I wasn't about to lose to that minigun and a rocket launcher. Start building. I'm like, you know, dang it, I have no traps. I can't outbuild this dude who just hopped onto my build. I was like, wait, I cannot be in the storm. Like, I gotta push. You know, it's gonna happen. So of course, you know, I run out. He launch pads out, so that was kind of nice. He wasn't on top of me, didn't, you know, nail me as I was leaving my little build. And I was like, I've got to, you know, we got to go for it. We got to go for it. And I'm going to let this happen right here and show you the end. I was so stoked on this shot, guys. You have no idea. I tried to reload my P90 in case they were at full health. And I'm still stoked on it. That's my 100th one, guys. Thanks for watching.